What's going on, brothers? Just let me tell you the name. Got a video for you. It's written titled Luck Up, Part 56. Here goes. So, shout out to Brother RPM for his most recent video. Shout out to Brother Fish for his video in regards to these chameleons and how they are putting videos out on social media on how to get me into chase. Oh man, when you look at these meltdown videos, when you look at these videos of these trollops and these former spring chickens lamenting the fact that men don't chase them anymore or that they're being ignored, even these videos of these domestic reptiles who are saying that basically men are sassy if they don't pay her bills. This can we come to the conclusion that cuffing season and stepdaddy season have been canceled indefinitely? Can we come to that conclusion, brothers? I'm just trying to call how I see it. Have we reached the conclusion that cuffing season and stepdaddy hunting season have been canceled indefinitely? I see it. It's almost as if 55 years of casual misandry and over a decade of crying wolf has backfired on these trollops. That's what it seems like. Could that be the case? You bet it is. You bet your ass that's the case. And these trollops have no one to blame for this but themselves. So you got men over in China locking these trollops out. 65% of men here in the West do not interact with women out in public anymore. And a lot of it has to do with these false accusations and the fact that these men could have their lives ruined on TikTok or social media because a lot of these trollops are shameless clout chasers. They're shameless clout chasers. You can't blame them nobody for this but themselves. They chose this. But of course, things like accountability go out the window. It's always someone else's fault. It's always someone else's fault. They turn marriage, dating relationships to a zero-sum game for men. And you have these trollops who are now using buzzwords and empty pablum to match the fact that they want free shit for men. And I'm going to keep saying it because this is not a dating roach channel. This is not a pickup roach channel. This right here is a channel for bachelors, otherwise known as Mgtows. These trollops who say that they're high maintenance, all they're doing is saying they're gold diggers. That's all it is. It's all gold digging and extortion. That's all it is, brothers. It's gold digging and extortion. I'm calling how I see it. But the good news is, a sizable proportion of men have gotten wise to the game. They've closed their wallets and walked away from the table. To the point where, whenever these trollops get on TikTok or on YouTube and say how high maintenance they are or where they live, the first thing that should come to your mind is, my wallet, my choice. That's the first thing that should come to your mind, brothers. My wallet, my choice. You see, these trollops really don't add anything to our lives nowadays. They don't. You see, they shoulder 2/3 of this nation's student loan debt and credit card debt. But they keep telling themselves they're the prize. They keep telling themselves that everything's A-okay. They crash out, destroy their lives, but then they get on social media, they fake normal and say it adds to the plot. Destroying your life adds to the plot. I'll never get over that, brothers. I'll never get over that. But it is what it is. A sizable portion of men are locking these trollops out, and you see trollops out there engaged in copium, and some of them were saying things like, well, being single is not healthy, or you're going to die alone, or you need to interact with other people. And I can be the first to say, I don't need to do shit. We got to do shit. It goes like this, brothers. You're the captain of your soul. I'm going to say it again. You're the captain of your soul. It's nobody's business what you do in your life. It's nobody's business how you choose to live your life. Why do they care? Why do these trollops and ditch pigs want to know what we eat, what we drink? Why do they want to know what our hobbies are? They've lost. They've lost. And they know they've lost. So it goes like this. You know it's bad when you have trollops on social media putting out videos how they're living out in hotels and these fleabag motels because of the housing crisis. You have trollops out here who have now made panhandling on TikTok and YouTube a full-time job. How sorry is that? But these individuals yet still believe they're the prize. No. They're not the prize. We are. That's why they're trying to find us. And they can't muscle us back to the plantation because if they use force, then they won't have a civilization anymore. I'm saying it again. If they use force, they won't have a civilization anymore. You see, when these trollops say things like, well, you can't be single for the rest of your life or you're going to die alone, understand this, brothers. In solitude, there's clarity. I'm saying it again, brothers. In solitude, there's clarity. And in independence, there's strength. These trollops and ditch pigs don't understand that. These former spring chickens don't understand that. Because they're not men. They never will understand that. But we do. That gives us the advantage. That gives us the advantage. It is what it is. Life is not a spectator sport. Reality takes no prisoners. These trollops are finding out right now, aren't they? Master your lock game perfected, brothers. Get your lock on. It's L.O.M. Mgtow. That's all I got for you. Let a bastard in the commentary for you to subscribe. If you don't, visit my channel, find tip jar on my channel. Alright, fam. Alright, brethren, you know the drill. You know the routine. Go on with it, boy. SYSBMs for these trollops, these former spring chickens, these chameleons, and those are probably, see how we say it, give them nothing. This is Mgtow PSA. Welcome to state. See you soon.